Hello everyone, I'd like to give you a tour of this CWID site so you know where everything is. So when you first come in and click on the course, you will see the announcements. I'll also send out announcements by email, so it'll show up in your CWI student email account. But I'll send an email at least once a week, usually 2 times a week, to keep you updated on any changes that are occurring, or things that you need to do, or things that are available through CWI like workshops, club meetings, that sort of thing. So let's move on to the first thing in our gray menu here, which is faculty information. This has everything you need to know about me as an instructor. Here's my work phone. I wouldn't call that. I'm not there very often. Here's my email. I will respond within about 24 hours. Here's my office hour. Here's information about me and a picture of me in case you didn't see the welcome video. Now let's move on to the syllabus schedule tab. I have the schedule first because you're going to be referring to that most often. And this doesn't have a very big picture of the schedule. So if you click on this icon here, it opens it up in a new tab, and it's nice and big and you can see pretty much the whole thing at a glance. I would refer to this at least once a week because it has when the assignments are due. Let's go back over to the schedule. Now if you want to download it, you would click on here and that will download it to your computer. Here is the syllabus for the course. It has everything you need to know about how this course is going to be run, and what our goals for the course are, and all sorts of good stuff. And I'm going to quiz you on it. Now down here we have the CWI institutional syllabus. This has information you need to know that applies to every course at CWI. So this syllabus is specific, this one is general, and yes, I will be quizzing you on both, so make sure you read them. Now let's go over to the next tab in the gray menu, which is assignments. You're going to be spending most of your time in assignments because, well, that's where your assignments are. Once the course starts, I'll have at least 2 weeks open at a time so you can work ahead if you want. But let's go ahead and take a look at week 1. In the weekly folders, I have, in order, everything that you need to be successful for that week. Because this is the first folder, I have an overview of what you'll see in this folder. In every folder after that, every weekly folder, you will see assignments. So I go through all of the different things that you need to do, objectives or things that I want you to learn, and then I go through each part in detail, and at the end, I have the assignments and when they're due. So you'll want to take a look at that at the beginning of every week. Then after that, I'll have things that you need to read or reminders of, hey, you need to go to the Poisoner's Handbook and read this chapter. And I call those lecture elements up here in the weekly assignments. So I have things that are kind of like me lecturing and telling you how to do things, including how to create a student portfolio. For all of the general education courses here at CWI, you will be doing an assignment called a signature assignment, and you will be uploading it to a portfolio. And this is an electronic or e-portfolio, and it has these assignments to show how you've progressed during your time here at CWI. And you can use this when you apply to a 4-year institution or a job to show what you know. So make sure that you read through this. Let me know if you have any questions. Then I'll get into assignments. Now, the link for the assignment will either be in the weekly folder, like here for the introductory discussion board, or I'll have directions on how to find it. So let's go ahead and go to the signature assignment link. If you go back up here to the gray menu, under assignments, you will see signature assignment. You'll have 2 parts of the signature assignment. The biggest one is at the end of the semester. So here is the assignment link for the CWID Part 1 signature assignment for this class. So I have directions in the Week 1 folder, and I also have directions here. Also, because this is the first time you've ever done any of this, there's more resources to help you understand how to do all of this fun stuff. So that's the signature assignment. Now let's take a look at my grades. This is where you will see your grades posted. So if you take a look here, you'll see the assignments that I've posted, and there's no grade. But you can see the points. And once you get a grade, you can click on that score, and you'll see any comments that I may have had for you. Now, below that, we have some tools. Now, student resources is a good thing to take a look at. There's information on the American Disabilities Act. There's some videos to teach you how to use Blackboard if you're not familiar with it. If you have a course where you're taking a test at one of the testing and assessment centers, this will walk you through how to sign up for a time to take a test, and so on and so forth. So this is a very helpful tab. Well, that's it. Do let me know if you have any questions. I will, under assignments, before week 1, I will have a Ask the Instructor discussion board where you can ask me any questions that don't relate to your grade. You can also email me. You can email me about your grades. It's private there. I can answer questions there about your grade. And I hope that you have fun with this class. The Connecting with Ideas classes are a whole lot of fun. I hope that you enjoy this course and learn about how to be an effective student here at CWI.